1% hate democracy. We like to think that's something new, because we all know that how big companies buy the elections in the United States, and they started to buy the elections in many other countries too, by supporting candidates through secret accounts in Switzerland and so on. The so-called Progressive Party in Norway had that problem, a right-wing bullshit party who don't take secret money from tax fraudsters and criminals in Switzerland. Well, I'm not going to talk more about this. The funniest thing about Elon Musk is he does it on purpose. He definitely do it openly. That's the fun of it. And you don't think that he supports Nazis? Okay, have a bad news for you. He came from a rich family in South Africa who benefited from apartheid. These days, he is friendly with the leader of Italy, who is, from the Fascist Party. He also supports fascist and right-wing extremists in Germany. And right-wing extremists in Germany, yes, have a very interesting history I don't have to teach you about. Same thing he does in Britain. He interfered in their elections, and I want to interfere in the election in Denmark. A lot of companies and CEOs of 1% have done this before, but it's also now up to the truth that the 1% hate democracy. They really hate it that much. And they really hate other. The only thing the right is angry about is when rich people support good causes, like Bill Gates, who supported vaccine programs and fight poverty and so on. He's a fucking enemy. Yeah, we also know George Soros, who gave his money to a lot of benefits. He is a crook, a secret man, has a secret left-wing agenda. So they prefer Elon Musk, who gave money to right-wing extremists. Right-wing extremists who demolish democracy as we know it. And I mean demolish democracy. I know why the working class can be pissed off at today's system, but I don't know why working class people want to vote for people who just really are fascists who are going to make it worse. It's like I want to hate my neighbor so much that I want to punish him by punishing myself. It's a fucking lunatics. Elon Musk is a fascist. He's a fucking racist. He's a misogynist. He's a sexist. But right-wing Christians and the 1% believe seems like he's a good guy who can fix all this shit. Well, good luck with that. People who vote for people like that are, as like I said in my last segment, fucking quislings. And they just support making the system worse. It's always funny about how people react to rich people. Rich people who come from, artistic backgrounds like actors, musicians and so on, they're not good rich people. And their kids are, just benefit from their parents. Well, when it comes to Donald Trump, who inherited tons of money, that not seems to be the problem. So rich people who build themselves up by talent, or rich people who inherit a lot of wealth from their parents on Wall Street, well, they'll be treated very differently. It's all about politics. And politics now is the politics of the 1%. This is fascism plus. This is fascism in the worst case. If you think the storming of the Congress 4 years ago was the worst kind of bullshit that happened, just wait for the next 4 years. You've been warned. And every time I warn something in this segment, it's been true. It's been very, very true. Now we're going to see a situation when also the military United States threatened not to follow orders to invade Greenland. I don't know what they're going to do with Canada, Mexico, or Panama, but remember United States. You can claim to the 1% as much as you want, but your country is in debt. They're in debt not because the government is useless, but because there are no more money to steal from the government, and there are no more money to steal from ordinary people. But the salvation, you think, is the people who caused the problem in the first place. It must be a lot worse before it gets better. The problem is, can we repair anything this time? This was John tells the truth.